Alright, so the mighty Ranger Talion is back. Been thinking a lot about remaking a new series about this game that I really love. Um, just to let know for anybody that randomly find this video and might be interested in this series, I already did like hundreds of videos of this game in the past. It's somewhere out there back in my channel in my old playlist. I just feeling like I wanna start a new let me see the change game. I wanna start a new playthrough because I've been missing the game and I'm feeling like I just killed two. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm feeling like I don't know. I don't know if I did enough justice to it. I kind of want to make a better series about it. Because, I really love this game at the same scale that I really do love, like Witcher 3. But even if I know that Witcher 3 is more of a massive, it's more immersed game than this one, I really love that assassin aspect that this game has that Witcher doesn't has really. But and also, well, let's go then.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
Junge! Der Heil! That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyle. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts!
I'm all right.
Father, they charge faster than I can strike!
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
Their depths are far from swift, Father!
Remember, son, launch deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're Uruks. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
Let's not forget the love I have for you. Dance on beaches in Amphalis, sleep in moonlit fields of view. May you cross another golden age with precious mystery flowing, with halfling elves and dwarves engage, their wisdom on you bestowing.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear High will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
Dead talk.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Khan wants him alive!
You're
Take her!
He will live.
Father!
I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakiza.
You're
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Gurarmo Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Gulna Nakizak. Gurarmo Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Gulna Nakizak. Come back to me, Elf Lord.
What is this place?
See for yourself.
Mordor.
Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
Don't know and don't care. As long as it ends with me putting my fist through someone's face.
Yeah, man, I do feel a lot for the story of Talion, you know, how his family was murdered in front of him. And
The slimy grey stuff inside a slave's head. It makes you harder and
he aggro one of these fools. Might be able to assassinate him. Come here, you bastard. Yeah, I really love the assassination feature of this game, man. It's very awesome, responsive and fluid. There's no mercy for these bastards. Yeah, just to add more to the record, I am a huge lover of, Middle Earth, Tolkien realm stories, and Lord of the Rings. Let's show a little bit the detail of the weapons. Ufrael. It's supposed to have a lore description next to it, but it's not showing it right now. Maybe it's gonna show a little bit later on. Ascar, the bow. Very epic looking elven bow. And the dagger. A charm. A charn? I think it's a charn as you say it. So you can put all these runes attached to the weapons and give, specific attributes that really enhance your power or combat or resistances, Some of these rooms, they didn't come on the original main game. They're supposed to be part of the Game of the Year version. But yeah, I always wanted to, I kind of want to make a more in-depth, I guess you can call it lore-driven series of this game. Because I was attempting to do that on my original playthrough, but I'm feeling like I'm feeling like maybe I can do a little bit better, hopefully. So this is the list of the abilities. Impact, execution. Execution is one of the ones you want to get first. And strike from above. This might be the second one I will get. Elven Swiftness. This one is really good to keep up speed. Detonate is very good for crowd control. Wraith Stun. It really helps, especially when you're getting attacked by any enemies. Right, Catagorns. Critical Strike. This option I got the orange marker. That's chance finisher. It means that you can get him via do another quest. Yellow or orange. Poison. That's a very fun one. But you get that from a quest. Throwing daggers. And brutalize. Oh yeah. Now we're talking about. Shadow Strike. That's one of my favorite right there. How he teleport from a mile away and assassinate these guys. Pin in place. Wraith Flash. Stealth Brain. That's really important to make an army. Caragorn Hunter. Yes, you can create your own army pretty much by brainwashing them to your favor. Grey Hunter, Combat Drain. It's pretty much like a brand that you can put on the enemies. Wraith Finisher. A very good one. Little Shadow Strike. I love that one too. Brace of the Daggers. Bolt Stun. Oh yeah, I use that one a lot. Helps a lot. Swift Finisher. Swift, sorry. Blade Master. That's a must-have pretty much. Resilience. Death Threat. This is a real funny one. Fire arrows. I mean, you can really troll and scare the enemies in this game. Wrath Blast. Or Wraith. I don't know, I guess some people say Wraith. Brand. Shadow Mount. This one helps a lot when you encounter these creatures. They can be really dangerous. Dispatch. Wraith Burn. Wraith. I'm gonna just say Wraith. Quick Draw. It's mostly for archery stuff. Shadow Strike, Chain. Oh my god, this is the coolest one ever. It goes like it says in chain, killing the army. Double Charge. Flame of Vengeance. Critical Strike. 2. And this category right here, the attribute, it goes all around, you know, health, the focus point, how many arrows you can carry, and open rune slots for each weapon, for all your 3 main weapons. You know, the melee, the stealth one, and the range weapon, yeah, the bow. Sorry if I might take this, you know, I guess a lot of people, they might get bored of the super slow pace of showing all this, but I got to consider in mind that surely some people wants to see this stuff and wants to, you know, see the game in more detail, so that's what I'm trying to do. And at the same time, I am reminding myself of all these features, you know, because... Okay, so I'm gonna be reading some of these, like, very important descriptions, like this one, a crucial one, like Talion. A Gondorian Ranger, Talion was slaughtered on the Black Gate along with his wife, Loreth, and his son, Darrell. Talion did not find peace in death, however, he was cursed and resurrected by a powerful wraith who possessed his body and reforged him as an undying spirit of vengeance. Talion's swordsmanship, speed, resistance, and training have all been augmented by the wrath presence within him, as through he himself possessed the power of one of the great rings. He can view the unseen world, lay his hand on his foe, and exploit their fears or dominate their wills, making him a monster to the monsters. Talion is bound to Mordor, doomed to reside there until he can destroy the Black Captains who murder his family and face the Dark Lord who commands them. The mighty Talion. Sorry if I'm not reading perfect everything. Loreth was Talion's wife, Disrael's mother, and her last daughter. She was born and raised in Minas Tirith, where her father was a guard of the citadel. When she was 19, she and Talion fled Gondor together to build a new life on the frontier of the kingdom. She was killed along with her family by the Black Hand when Sauron returned to Mordor. Bastards, man. Well, I was going to say that it cost me a little bit to read from where I'm sitting around, a little bit far away from the screen. Darrell was Talion and Laura's son, born and raised on the Black Gate. Darrell wanted nothing more than to be a ranger, like his father and his grandfather before him. He was not to be. He was killed, along with his parents, by the Black Hand. Kind of reminds me a little bit Jon Snow, the fact that he wants to become a ranger. Rangers of the Black Gate. Gondor controlled the Black Gate for over 2 millennia after Sauron's defeat, with the Rangers keeping watch over Mordor. The Rangers suspended the building of the Towers of the Teeth, standing guard over the Gondorian prisoners who would later escape into Udun and settle there. I'm kind of having a little bit trouble to read from where I'm standing because my screen is a little bit far away from my eye. Well, let's watch the next one. The Wraith. Wraith. There are many restless spirits within Middle Earth who have not been able to find peace in death. Wise, wraith, and ghosts of terror. Sauron the Necromancer calls to them all within the borders of Mordor. Man, most of them are elves. Hammer of Sauron, Tower of Sauron, Black Hand of Sauron. That one's really important too. I mean, I'm gonna at least show the description so people can pause and read, you know. Talon of the Black Hand. The Talons are the elite personal guard of the Black Hand of Sauron. Let's see this one. The Hammer of Sauron. The Hammer was once a man. He was a man before. A stretcher bearer of Gondor, dedicated to retrieving the wounded. His life changed on the slopes of Mount Doom when he retrieved Sauron's mace after the Dark Lord fell. The Dark Lord. The Black Hand of Sauron. The Black Hand is the greatest and the most feared of black captains. His mere presence on the battlefield spreads terror among his foes and servants alike. Some say he was once a great king from the east who brought Sauron the heads of two history as a gift. But for those that don't know, history are the magic race, like, Gandalf and Saruman. They were pretty much like holy beings created by the god of the Middle Earth, Ilúvatar. So that's the name of the race. Others says that he returned across the seas with Sauron after the fall of the Numenor. Yeah, everybody that truly knows Middle Earth, and Tolkien, they should know what, history race is. Or history. Nah, secondly, sorry if I'm taking way too long showing all this, This is a picture of Mordor right here. The land of the shadow and the home of the second Dark Lord of Middle Earth, Sauron. Moranum. Still part of Mordor. Udun. I think that's the Mount Udun over there. Orodruin. This one looks really, really beautiful. You can tell it's closer to Gondor. Barad-dûr. Looks awesome. Barad-silm. This one reminds me a lot Silmarillion. Those arts that you see from the Silmarillion story. And this is tutorial. Guess it's cool that we're finally, over with this. Let's go to the game. And again, apologize if I took an hour in that menu. I just wanna make sure to show all those very important infos about the lore and the story in this game. This guy needs to die now.
Look, the Ranger!
Yeah, worst nightmare.
Disarm him!
Burn. Via the Ranger. Well, still alive. I thought it was dead. Some of these orcs, they really got more health than the others. The Celebrimbor form.
Who else is with me? Been a long time coming. Don't see why we can't just march into battle right now.
We'll get our orders soon enough.
Now we're gonna practice some assassination.
That's what I had too. When the war comes, it'll make the Battle of Five Armies look like nothing more than a training exercise. Ah!
What was that?
All of us, watch him! more grog drinking for us. It's time to go on the hunt and kill.
Get assassinated. Ability. Now we got ability point. This is good. Very good. Let's see what we're gonna get first. I say go with execution first, because execution, it really helps a lot to get rid of enemies when you are in a big amount of fight. Or strike from a bow, because it's gonna help you a lot to keep the health, the stealth. Sorry. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna go with execution. I should get another point soon, so we can start getting, you know, the assassin build. And I also want to grab that item before I end, you know, run out of time. Just exactly right here below this bridge.
Nani here, Galar Mordor.
That's Elven. I already completed all this in my past, you know, playthrough. And I remember I showed how it looks the whole completed in the past video, but I'm gonna try to do it again in this playthrough, of course. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna put a little bit of health, just to have some base good health, you know. Or maybe a room for the sword. Next time I put a little bit for the health, maybe. I don't need health at the moment, because I can take care of myself. Orc Slayer.
These Ithilden, Star Moon, forged of Mithril. They hold memories of the ancient past. The knowledge within may be fair or ill.
But only a second. After that, it was my fight to win.
This poor person just mourning the passing of his friend. Probably got killed while trying to escape, or I don't know, or starvation or something. It's very sad. Now we're gonna put a mark of death. A Runk, that's his name. I don't know if I'm gonna have time enough to kill him in this episode, but on the next episode I promise that I will assassinate that captain or whatever, commander, whatever he is. First of all, let's destroy this guy. Get assassinated.
Thank you.
The Ranger is here. You should be thankful. Now, I wanna be really helping all these people and rescue them when I see them around, cause that's the point of me being a Ranger, right? I'm supposed to protect those. I get that guy in the next episode. So it's good to be back in the Middle Earth. Always great to remember how amazing this game is. Just die. Yeah.
Thank you.
A hero is in Mordor.